Hello, beautiful people. Let's get started with your contemporary Pilates. We're going to come sitting with our feet hip width apart. You're going to sit up nice and tall, grab the back of the thighs, draw your navel in and lift it up, relax your shoulders back and down, lengthen all four sides of your neck, and you're going to curl from the lower back down, push your navel into your lower spine as you round back till your arms are straight. And you're going to pull yourself to sit up nice and tall, lift your chest. Again, round the spine till the arms are straight. Sit up nice and tall, lift the chest. Again, round the spine back till the arms are straight. Really push that navel back. Pull yourself to come sitting up nice and tall. Round back, push that navel down to the floor. Sit up nice and tall. We have 4 more times. Exhale, round back. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, round back, push that navel in. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Really round your spine, round back. Pull yourself up, sit up nice and tall. Last one, exhale, round back. Inhale, pull yourself to sit up nice and tall. Now we're gonna round back till our arms are straight. We're gonna let go of the legs and reach our fingers forward. We're gonna pulse here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, turn the palms to face the floor, pulse, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, palms up again. As you pulse back, pull that navel into that lower back, or you can grab the back of the knees if this is too much without the arms. Turn the palms down to face the floor, pulse, and pulse, pulse, pulse. Really pull the navel back, pulse, pulse. Grab the back of your thighs to pull yourself to sit up nice and tall. We're going to round back this time. Bring your hands to your chest. And now you're going to twist your upper body. Get your elbow to touch the floor. Left elbow, touch the floor. To the right, to the left, to the right. Bring it back to center. Left. Really pull the navel back. Twist and back. Twist. You're really trying to move only from the rib cage up. Twist. Try to keep from the waist down the same. Twist and up. 2 more. Twist and up. Twist and up. Twist and up. Twist and up. Grab the back of your thighs. Come sitting up nice and tall. Relax the shoulders down. Exhale, roll back. You're going to reach your arms forward. We're going to cross the arms over, really squeezing the pecs on your chest together, crossing over. Round that back by drawing that navel into the lower back, reaching the arms forward, cross, 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 pull yourself to sit back up. That was your break. Here we go, back to the twisting. Round back till the arms are straight, bring the hands in, and we twist and twist. You're really trying to get your elbow to go down towards the floor. If you want to lean back a little bit more, feel free to do so and really tap that elbow and bring it back. But whatever you do, don't come up and back. Stay on the same plane, just twisting the torso like you're turning a key in the lock. And twist, and twist, and twist, and twist. Pull that navel back. Pull yourself up to sit up nice and tall. We go back to our break. We round back. We straighten the arms out in front of us, palms up, and we cross for 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull yourself to sit up nice and tall. Now we're going to extend our legs out nice and long. Flexing the feet to reach our arms forward. We're going to round back, the same thing that we were doing before with the knees bent. And then we're going to sit up nice and tall, lifted. So you're going to draw that navel into your lower back and round back, reaching the legs long, reaching the arms long, hold, and come sitting up nice and tall. Now we're going to work on doing this in 4 counts. So 4, 3, 2, 1. You hold. Then we come up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Roll back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And come up. 1, 2. Sit up nice and tall. 3, 4. Broaden across the chest. Roll back. 1. Pull that navel back. 2, 3. Long legs. 4. And up. 1, 2, sit up nice and tall. 3, 4, really reach those arms in front of you. Now we're gonna hold back and we're gonna roll down slowly. So you're gonna roll back where you were before, hold. Then you're gonna roll down an inch from there and hold. Roll down another inch and hold. Reach the long legs. Roll down another inch and hold. Reach the arms nice and long. Roll down another inch and hold. Pull that navel into your spine. Roll down an inch and hold. You're going to roll down and lay all the way down. Reach the arms over the head. Bend your knees and step your feet in. Put your feet together. Squeeze your thighs together. Squeeze your knees together. Lift the hips, lower. Lift the hips, lower. Lift the hips, lower. Lift, lower. As you lift the hips up and down, keep going. Push your heels into the floor, lower. Lift the hips, lower. Lift the hips, hold. Reach your arms to the ceiling. As you take your hips down, you'll reach your arms over your head. Then you'll lift the hips and lift the arms back up together and roll down through your spine, taking the arms over the head as soon as your tailbone touches, and lift up. Again, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Take the arms over the head and lift up. Roll down. Lift your hips as high as you can when we lift up. Push into those heels. Lift the hips up, down. Lift, lower. If your feet got too far away from you, step them in and continue. Lift, lower. We're really trying to get the front of the pelvis to lift to the ceiling, lower it down. Push into the feet to lift and lower. Lower. You have two more. Lift, lower, lift, hold. Take your hands to the ceiling. Lift that right knee up. Put the foot down. And left knee. Put the foot down. So the hips are nice and lifted. And down. You're bringing the hands towards the leg and step it down. Notice as you lift one foot off the floor that you don't want the hips to drop down. Right foot, lift, lower. Left foot, lift, lower. Right foot, lift, lower. Really draw that navel into the lower back. Try to lift your hips 2 inches higher and keep them there. Keep going. In, out, in, out. In, out, in, out, in, out. Lift those hips up. Don't let them drop. Roll down slowly and hug your knees into your chest. Great work there. You're going to bring your legs to a tabletop. Flex the feet. Take the right heel down and up. Left heel down. You can reach your hands to the ceiling if that's better for you. You want to draw that navel into your spine. Or you can take the arms over the head for an added challenge. Reaching the legs down to the floor and up. It's as if your leg is going over a mountaintop. So you want to keep the shape of the leg and take the heel to the floor. Both heels and up. Both heels and up. Both legs down. If you need to take your hands down to the floor to support you, do so. What you want to do is lock that lower back into the floor. Draw the navel into the spine. Up and lower the legs. Up. Lower the legs. Up. Hug your knees into your chest. Pulling the knees deep into the abdomen so that your muscles can get a little bit of release. Bring your hands down to the floor. Bring your feet to the floor. Step your feet to a hip width apart. You're going to lift your head up, reach the arms, and relax back down. Push the navel into the floor, chin to chest. Lift, reach, 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 and lay back down. You're trying to get your hands to reach past your legs. They won't. Lift, reach, reach, and back, but that's going to help you round your shoulders up more. Push the navel in, reach, and back. You have a couple more. And reach up, pull, 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 and back. Exhale, push the navel in, round up, and back. 2 more. And lift up and round, and back. Last time, lift up and round, and back. Nice. Reach your arms out wide to the side like you're making a T with your body and float your legs back up to a tabletop position. Take the legs to the right and bring them back up. Take the knees to the left and bring them back up. As you take the legs to the right, push your left shoulder into the floor and up. As you take them to the left, push the right shoulder into the floor and up. So you're using your arms to help secure your upper body back as your lower body twists and you work the obliques. It's up to you how far your knees go to each side. And back, take it over to the left and over. Now we're going to extend our left leg up to the ceiling, take our legs over to the right and back up. Switch legs, right leg to the ceiling, take the legs over to the left and back up. The other foot is in tabletop. Switch over legs to the right and up. Switch legs and take it over to the left and up. Remember to glue the shoulders into the floor to help you. Take the legs to the right and up. Nice and slow, over to the left and over. Push that right shoulder into the floor to support you and bring it back up. You'll notice that your legs can go a little further to one side than the other. That's just showing you where you're strong. And switch. Try to make them the same. If you can take your legs lower to the left, when you go to the right, try to take the legs even lower. And bring the legs back, come down, come lying on your side. We're gonna do our clam. You can either kickstand the feet with the toes facing the bottom, the top toes facing up towards the ceiling, or you can point your toes and keep your toes together as you open the knee and close. Open and close, keeping your toes together, keeping your heels together as well. You just wanna open the knee, close. Open the knee, close. Make sure that your hips are stacked one on top of the other. You don't want the top hip to lean back. Really stack it. Draw that navel in and up and lift your side waist away from the floor. Keep your rib cage touching the floor, but you want to lift the side waist away from the floor as if a little car could roll underneath you. Now lift the toes to point to the ceiling and continue. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, you'll start to feel that hip burn. Close. Open, close. Open, close. Keep drawing that navel in and up. Close. Keep stacking the hips one on top of each other. Open. Don't let the top hip drop back as you open and close the legs. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, hold. We're going to pulse that leg up to the ceiling 16 times. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Slap out your hip if you need to. You're going to extend that top leg down towards the wall below you. Draw that navel in and up. You're going to point the toe and trace little tiny quarters on that wall, really lengthening your leg out to try to touch the wall below you. And then you're going to reverse your circles. Remember to lift that side waist away from the floor. Keep it nice and long. Flex the foot, bend the knee towards your chest, and reach it out long. Bend the knee towards your chest and reach it out long. Bend the knee and keep those hips nice and stacked. Don't let one hip go back, especially when the leg extends back. And knee into the chest and back. 3 more, knee into the chest and back. 2 more, knee into the chest and back. Last one, knee into the chest and back nice and long. Point the toe, bend the knee, stack it back on top. Let's go to the other side. So as we come to the other side, we're coming back to our chair pose. Our fingertip to our hip is the back of the chair. Our knee to our hip is the seat of the chair, and our knees to our toes is the leg of the chair. So you want to make all these 90-degree angles. Draw the navel in and up. Use the top arm to press into the floor if that serves you. Open and close the leg back to our clam. Again, stack the hips one on top of the other. Make sure that your navel is pushing in. Lift the side waist away from the floor, but let your rib cage lay down on the floor. Keep pulling it up. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. Opening as far as your knees will allow with your hips staying stacked. Open, close. Open, 2 more. Open, close, open. Stay closed. Lift those toes to point to the ceiling. Continue the open and close. Open, close. It's up to you if you want to lay your head flat or bring your hand into your head. And keep those hips stacked. Open and close. Open, close. Open, close. Draw that navel into the spine. Open, close. Really get those feet to point high to the ceiling. Don't let them start to drop. Lift them up. Open and close. 3 more. Open and close. Open and close. 1 more. Open. We pulse it up. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I know it's burning. 4, 3, 2, 1, and knees down, feet down, and slap it out if you need to. Extend that leg out nice and long. Point your toe and begin your circles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flex the foot. Bend the knee into your chest and reach it out. Bend the knee into the chest and reach it out. As you're bending this knee into your chest and reaching it out, you want the knee to stay the same height. So don't let the knee go down to the floor or come up higher in the air. You want the knee to stay the same height as your hip. You want the knee and the foot to stay matching. Pull that knee as close to your chest as you can and really reach through that heel as you extend out, drawing the navel into the spine and lifting it up. Make sure that the arm is nice and long on the floor so that you're extending out 2 opposite directions from each other. And out. In and out. Reach it in, out, bring it in and down. We're going to come to our hands and knees. Fold your mat if you need extra cushion for your knees. Otherwise, you're on your hands and knees. Draw the navel into the lower back. Reach the chest forward. Extend your left leg and right arm. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. You can do this with your palms flat or you can come up onto your fingertips. I have carpal tunnel in my wrists, so I tend to like to do things on my fingertips to take the weight out of the wrist. Round your back, get your knee and elbow to touch underneath you, reach it out nice and long. And pull it in, reach it out nice and long. Again, really reaching in those opposite directions, nice and long. Really lift that navel up as you round to touch. Reach out long. Round to touch, reach out long. Round to touch, reach out long. Round to touch, reach out long. Bring it down. Sit back and let's do the other side. Hands and knees, extend the right leg, left arm forward. Draw the navel in and up to your lower back. Reach the chest forward, lift out of the shoulder of the hand that's in the floor. So your right shoulder, you don't want to sink all of your weight down into the shoulder. Really push the floor away from you and reach out nice and long. And lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, round, reach out and round, reach out. Really pull that navel into your lower back as you round and reach out and round. Reach out, nice and long, round. Reach the leg nice and long, round. And reach out. Notice if you're starting to sit all of your weight into your left hip. Don't. Really make the weight even between the left knee and the right hand. And sit back, shake it out. Come back to your hands and knees for the donkey kick, down, knee to the side, down. Donkey kick, down, knee to the side. Keeping the knee bent, knee to the side. You're trying to lift your knee and foot the same height as your hip. And up, knee side, and up, knee side. Lift out of the shoulders and up, knee side, up, knee side, up, knee side. Draw that navel into the spine. Reach the chest forward. Pulse it up. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, knee down, knee side, pulse. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Get that knee up nice and high. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Slap it out if you need to. Turn around and let's face the other direction. Again, flex that foot, hands and knees, and donkey kick. Up, down, knee to the side. Up, down, knee to the side. Draw that navel in and up. Reach the chest forward. Lift out of your shoulders. Up, to the side. Up, to the side. Keep that knee bent. Really get that heel to stamp onto the ceiling. Up and side. Kick it up. Make sure as you're kicking it to the side, you're lifting that knee the same height as the foot or higher. You don't want that foot to be higher than your knee. Up and side. Remember to draw the navel in and up. Reach the chest forward. Keep pushing. Side, up, side. Pulse it up. Pulse, 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 pulse. As you're pulsing, make sure the knee is facing the floor, the heel is facing the ceiling. Draw that navel in and up. Don't let it sink to the floor. You're going to do the same thing side. Pulse up, up. Now both butt cheeks should be on fire right now. Up, up. As you can see, I'm dying. And up, up, up. Pulse it up higher. Up, 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 up. And you're done. Sit back, shake it out. We're going to come to seated. And it's up to you how you want your legs to be. You can either have your feet together, legs extended out to the side. For me, I like to cross one foot in front of the other. We're going to work on our arms. So you're going to draw that navel in and up. Let the shoulders go back and down. Lengthen the sides of the neck. Lengthen all four sides of your torso. Lift the arms up. Palms face the ceiling. Bend the elbows, extend. Bend. As you bend, you're not really thinking of pulling your arms into you. You're just thinking of bending the elbows down and reach out. Down and out, down, reach out, down, reach out, down, reach out, slightly bend, reach out, bend, reach out, bend, reach out, bend, reach out, bend, reach out. As you're reaching out, really try to get your arms nice and long away from you. Now you're making little circles. You're tracing the circles. Think of tracing the circles with your pinky fingers. 3, 2, 1, reverse it. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bend, extend, bend, extend. Remember, as you bend and extend, you're dropping the elbows down slightly, not letting the hands really come into you, but then really reach those arms out nice and long. 8 more. In. 7, 6, 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, back to our circles. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse it. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bend the elbows all the way in and hold. Your shoulders may be on fire here, but we're gonna keep going. You're gonna reach the arms back out on a diagonal in front of you, bend straight and lift, bend straight and lift. Make it nice and small. Again, same thing with the elbows, dropping down and reaching out. Make the lift very small. The hands go slightly above your shoulders. Bend straight and lift, 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 bend straight and lift. Bring your palms together, turn the fingers up and then down and then up and down. Keep your elbows the same height. Don't let them move. Really work on the wrist, turning up and down. This is really good to do if you've been like texting on your phone a lot, having to type a lot. This is giving a little bit of release to the wrists, even though the arms will still be burning as we continue. Down, up, down. Push the palms together, reach out, push the palms together, reach out. Your hands will not go higher than shoulder height. Really squeeze the hands together, reach out, squeeze and reach out. Push those hands firmly together, reach the arms out nice and long to the side. Yes, I'm sure the shoulders are burning, but we're still moving. Now you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna turn the fingers to face up. The hands are gonna reach a little higher than shoulder height. Last one. Up, reach it out and in, up and out, in, up and out. Nice work. Keep those hands nice and high. Don't let them go side. We really want to take them up in the air, back, up. Again, press those palms together. Keep pressing. Reach up nice and high. Even if the arms are burning, keep moving. Up and up. Reach up. Reach up. Last one, up. And drop the arms down and you're done.